Welcome in, family. Let's go. Let's get it. Today is Wednesday. Non-farm payroll on a Wednesday. I know. Crazy. We had the government shutdown last week, so what was supposed to be on the first Friday of the month, last Friday, was rescheduled to today. I'm expecting some type of volatility. We had some overnight action as well, so we'll see what we get. We'll see what we can do with it. Let's go ahead and get this sent up. Stay focused. Now we're locked in. Bobby, first and foremost, good morning, King. Vines, good morning, King. Santiago, let's go, let's go, let's get it, family. Oh, I'm feeling good. I hope y'all are too. Like I said, today is non-farm, family. What can we do about it? Opportunity. Look at the data candle. Wow, it's my first time seeing it. Last night, we ended up finding deeper selling all the way down. Crazy. Oh, wait, this isn't yesterday, is it? No. This was yesterday. So we did end up going down into the lows of the 200s here, bouncing up, and then boom. 8:30 data wick. 8:30 data wick. Let's take a quick look at the daily chart. Volatility day today. I'm thinking possibly. I really am. Thinking possibly. Vines, good morning. Good morning, brother. Let's have a great day. Let's go work. Watching that Cat Williams last report on Netflix. That shit got me cracking all morning. I'm gonna have to check that out. Let's go. First like from me. Wee. Hello, machines. Let's go, Chris. Welcome in, King. Brom, good morning. Welcome, King. Did you hear that El Paso airspace is closed for 10 days? I did not hear that. El Paso's airspace shutting down planes. Wild. Good morning, Danny. Welcome in, Queen. Make it a great day to have a great day. Let's go, Cole Pierce. Let's go, the man. Just dropped a new song. If y'all want to go check it out on his channel, you can. It's there. It's live. Sounding great. Let's check this daily candle out. See what we tapped into. If we did anything. I feel like maybe we get a push to the longs. 600s maybe would be nice. Did we get there? I don't know. Daily chart's looking bullish, though. Hourly chart. Very bullish. Very, very bullish. Do we get a pullback, though, or is this going to continue? Hourly and daily, both looking bullish. Do we get the push now? 100 likes by the end of the stream. Let's go, word. 100 likes. The day we hit 100 likes is going to be a special day. Anyone traded the news? Let me know. Did y'all find any action on that impact? If you did, you got paid 239s. Data candle was, 100-point candle, which feels like, average these days. Good morning, TLR. Welcome in, King. Today's range from the 450s to the 150s, so about 300 points. Not terrible. Part of me expects this to continue to the upside here. We did auction into the exact same price of yesterday's high. Just took out overnight high or previous day high with that wick push. So now we kind of have a near double top at the 47.52. So nearly a double top up there. News already came out. Yes, sir. 8:30 was the non-farm payroll information. At least I believe so. Now you're making me doubt myself, Vines. Yo. Welcome in, Espresso. Good morning, King. Guys, we got a daily bullish candle, an hourly bullish candle, and I'm expecting the minute candle, our minute chart, to be kind of bullish as well. We did come down, sweep through yesterday's lows, found some support again there, and then obviously the data wick brought us up. We could auction to the other bottom of the side of the data, but I don't know. The only thing that's making it interesting is that we do have this double top from the hourly candle. You can see that we left this price behind, so it's kind of feeling like, once we broke through those liquidity, we could get a sweep pull back into like the 370s or so, and then a continuation higher. I'm not exactly sure. 13 people. Why we only smashed already? 10 likes, everyone. Make sure we smash that like button. Let's go, work. 14 humans in here showing love, being a part of this incredible community of real traders doing it in real time, trading for freedom. If you like being a part of this, show some love. Yes, news at 8:30. That's what I thought, Queen. The news was very bullish for the dollar. Very bullish for the dollar. Spitzy, welcome in, King. Brought us in with some information. Non-farm payroll. Longs are printing. We just took out that liquidity above. We have more liquidity at the 500s and the 600s. So I'm personally looking to the longs. But we got to wait and see what we get from the morning. I'd like a pullback first, ideally. We can watch how quick this VWAP starts curling. Currently, it's at the 300s. If this starts curling quickly, that's going to be my indication that we're going to go hunt those 5-6s. Ideally, we get a pullback in like the 370s first would be nice. GG's. Jeremy, good morning, King. Good game to this NASDAQ. We're going to take her for her money today. Good morning, brother. Good morning, mothers. Let's go, Saucy. Good morning, King. The sauce is in the house. Sauce, no chicken. You know what I mean? We got the sauce with no chicken. I'm going to turn our trade mode on so we can be ready just in case something happens here. We got a decent range, family. 300 points. Bulls are looking in. We have a data wick down here that I feel like is going to be fairly protected, as well as the daily opening print price. So we'll see what type of trouble we can find. Asia high is at the 350s. That could be a nice touch if we come get the little Asia touch before we go. 370s, 350s could be an interesting pullback. Ugh. Heading out, gang. Have some meetings today. Hope everyone catches a bag today. You guys have a good one. Let's go, TLR. Appreciate you for stopping by, showing love, man. Good luck with your meeting. And sorry you're not on the charts, but we'll make some money for you. Average hourly earning rose, unemployment down a little, and non-farm was way more than expected, all of which is bullish for the $/NQ. I like that, Spirits. Great analysis, great for the insight. Appreciate that, King. Average hourly earnings rose, unemployment is down. These are fantastic things. Ty, I'll send you a video, but you have to watch this girl cover some songs. She goes from such an angelic voice to a very powerful scream in the snap of a finger. Wild. The amount of talent in vocal cords is amazing. Not your style of music, but I think you'll be able to appreciate the control and range she has for sure. Send it over, Sauce. 100%. Love artists, love talent. Guys, we had these hourly double top near where we swept through and rejected, and now we've sold a little bit back into the bottom of the range, found some more support at the previous swing, and now we're right back at the top at these 430s, 450s, liquidity at the 500s and the 6s that we could be looking for. So let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Part of me wants to try a short into the open, expecting a little bit of a dip. Stupid? Is it stupid? Feels a little stupid, especially with this hourly bullish candle. I think we got to be looking longs today. Who is the singer? Who is the singer? Her name is Mafra. Highly recommend. Cool. We'll look it up. I love metal. Let's go. Hey, King. I'm currently in Vietnam. Checked with Top Step. They said I can trade with no issue. They said I can. Let's go, Matrix. In Vietnam. Welcome, King, from the other side of the world. Hope you're doing great. Hope your vacation's going well. Hope everything's going smooth over there, King. She covers Spirit Box, Linkin Park, Motionless in White. Awesome. Yeah, awesome. I love all the bands I love. Let's go, Queen. Love it. Absolutely love it, family. If you guys want to be really ball to the walls crazy, you could take a short at this 330 price, just that previous day high, stops above the new range, looking for a push towards VWAP to start. If you want to risk 20 points to make, I don't know, almost 100, a little 5-to-1 trade here, but it's hard to fade this bull action right now, to be honest with you. Hey, Tyler, subbed you. Amit Trader, sorry I missed you, King. Welcome in, brother. Appreciate the love. Thanks for joining the family. Best community around. Sorry I almost missed that. It's 9:30 over here. Try to get used to time zone. 9:30, literally 12-hour difference on the other side of the world, Matrix. That's wild. Buy or sell? What do you think for today? I'm thinking longs. If you look at this hourly chart, very bullish. The daily chart's also bullish. So I'm thinking more longs. If you want to be crazy into the open, you could take a short maybe around these 30s. Stops above this high at the 450s. So risking about 25 points to maybe make 100. A little 4-to-1 down here. You like Bad Omens? They are great. Bad Omens. I've never heard a lot of their music, Queen. Morning all. Hope everyone has a great session. Let's go, Matthew. You too, King. Part of me wants to try this, family, at this double top here. It just doesn't feel... Maybe we do it with a micro. Let's do it with a micro. This is what I'm going to do because I don't fully trust it. I'm going to come in with 2 micros at this previous swing high. Into market open. Could get awful. Sell 10 limit. At the 38s. Stops are going to be at the 55s. So we're risking a little bit here. Sell 10 limit. Or buy 10 stops. Just want to be exposed into this market open. I think we're going to get a pull down. I just want to be a little bit exposed. Not typically into it, but we'll see. I do, but the stretch. I do, but haven't given them the attention that I should. I'm a little late on the party for them. I've been listening for a lot of Beartooth lately. Songs are banger sauce. Let's go. A little energy in the vibes. Can y'all feel it today? My favorite band is 3 Days Grace. Truly a fan. Let's go, family. Love y'all chatting. Today, we're looking for some action. I'm selling this previous day high swing, these wick spots, into market open. I want to see if we get a little reaction, but for the most part, I'm interested in longs. This is why I'm just being a little chill. Excuse me. Here comes the 29 candle. Decent rejection off the start there. Let's see what the 30 candle has. Probably going to be very volatile. Here's the opening wick print data candle. Opening print candle. What are we going to get? We're on the seller's side at the moment, but really I am looking for a good place to get long. I'm just wanting to see a little bit of a pullback into like the 70s. 370s for me would be healthy. Here goes another test of the highs. Are the longs going to step up and smash our stop?
Stop fill.
Yes, they did. Alrighty. Back to NQ we go. Let's key what we got now. Longs are looking strong. Dipped down into the 400s. Found some support into the 460s now. 500 is liquidity above. And then maybe even the 600s. So we'll see what happens. Pulled up into the 460s there. Opening print brought us to the 400s. So we're up 60 points so far. Another sweep of the range. A lot of reasons to expect that we're going to find longs. VWAP's already curled up 15 points off that opening print price. That to me is indicating continuation into possibly the 5s, 6s. We just got to find a good price to get involved with. That to me does give us information that the VWAP's already trying to curl aggressively. We're trying to break through this top. Kind of want to try a long here at this pullback at the 32s, family. This is just a big imbalance. The only thing that's stopping me is I want to see a pullback into these 370s first. It's the only thing. Obviously, we had bullish news. We could get clear direction, but better wait for good setups. We got to wait for good setups. Let's not get in early. Let's wait for our 15-minute range at least if we're not getting good information. Good morning, Pat. Welcome in, King. If we're not getting great information, we got to be patient, family. We're at a big spot, so if they are going to push, it should be pretty clear. We should be able to find some easy longs to get involved with. Don't have FOMO. Otherwise, I'm still expecting some type of a pull down. EMA, the VWAP's already curled 20 points. I like seeing that. Rejecting now to 65s. Were we the top tick? Just about. Nice to see. Nice to see, NASDAQ. No, I get it. I see what you did. I see what you did. Still expecting longs to get steady here. I think I'm kind of noticing a little trend line right now. We'll see the reaction here. I want to see this 370s possibly. I want to see the 370s possibly. Opening print price brought us down. We immediately went to the 465s, and now we're kind of back to the bottom of this opening print candle. How do we auction here? This is going to be some information. VWAP is still curling fairly aggressively, up 20 points since market open. 360s to me would be a clean pullback. It's kind of what I want to see. Right back at the 400s now. Are we going to get through here this time? Are we going to get through here this time? Good morning, fam. Let's get a bag. Come on, Corey. Welcome in, King. Forgot my laptop, so no trading today. Just here for support. How's everyone feeling? Love the energy, Pat. Thanks for stopping by. Trying to keep us in the right vibes. Ooh, bright light. Feeling good, King. We have non-farm payroll. All very bullish information. NASDAQ had a strong bullish print off the news. Held the daily opening print price. I'm waiting for a pullback to try to join these longs, so we'll see. Life is going well. Solid workout today. Love hearing that, Corey. Healthy traders are profitable traders, baby. Get that health right. Looking for the 358s. 58 would be a great entry, Toast. That's kind of what I want to see as well. I want to see a 60-70 test. VWAP still curling up. 24 points from opening print price now. Here come the 70s. This is what I wanted to see at open. Of course, we had to sweep through the range one more time. Interesting to see another rejection, right? Interesting to see price reject another time here. Here come the 68s. VWAP's down at the 24s. Wait for good setups, family. Market's only been open for 5 minutes. A lot of options. Big demands just created here with the longs. Be patient, guys. Took Asia highs this morning. You took an Asia high? Took Asia highs this morning? Yeah, we did. We swept through all that range into overnight high as well. So now we have nearly a triple top on the hourly chart if you look at that. Ideally, a pullback into the VWAP would be obviously the cleanest long if we could get down there, but we just bounced off the 61s. Do we get lower here, or is that going to be the test of this previous range high and start finding some support? I like the wicks that are starting to form here. There's the strength back into the 415s. Kind of want to short it, actually. Kind of tempted to take that short up at the 410s and looking for lower. Couldn't take it, but would have been a good fill, it looks like. Volatility's in, family. I'm done for the day. Caught that reverse short. $500 locking out for the day from Vietnam. Let's go, Matrix. Proud of you, King. Good trading. Just requested a 2K payout while on flight layover today. Can you explain a better lifestyle? Trading for freedom, on vacation with his family. Love seeing it, King. Missed by 4 points. Toast, it's bad. It's bad, but VWAP still curling up into the 27s now. Getting some heavy selling. Opening print price brought us up to the 465s. We're down 100 points from there into the 360s. Here comes the 55 fill. I'm going to be looking for a VWAP fill. Not a fan of how aggressive it is right now, though. The 28s. You got your fill there, Toast. You got your fill down there. Just trying to be patient, family. Wait for good setups. Strong demand, premium price at fair value gap at 351. 51 is a strong spot. This 43 price seems decent. Bouncing off that pretty decently back into the EMA. Are we going to find continuation on that? Part of me wants to see a little VWAP fire. We had the data wick below, but I want to see that be safe. Kind of feels like we're going to go auction all the way back down to that data wick in a weird way. Is my weird intuition. You know what I mean? That's what my intuition's telling me. Another try back at these 400s. Although that might have been the 350 bounce that we were looking for. VWAP still curling up. Now it's at the 27s. Whoa, what happened there? It says I have a long in, but I don't see it. It says I'm in at the 28.75s. Do I trust that that's going to get me filled? I don't see it on my bar. It says it over here. Trade of 8. What are you doing? W. Danny, be patient. Took the short up 200. Let's go, queen. She bounced straight up from the Asia high. I'm trying to get in a little lower at the VWAP at the 28s. Not sure if I love it. We're going to try it, though. Got to be patient. See if we get a fill down here. It's trying to bounce off these 50s. I want a little flash and go of our price. Not my favorite to be the first one trying to get in a fill order. We could come lower. See, if we cut through this VWAP, I feel like we're going to get a little aggressive. Honestly, my intuition's telling me it's not really the... Oh, I'm taking that order off. I don't like that order. The EMA's curling. I feel like if we start getting towards these... We might get a bounce at it. I'm going to try it. 329s. Can I get a fill? I do not love the fact that... where's the hourly EMA? Down at the 300s, so it's a little gross. I don't love the fact that my order's not being obviously shown here, but we'll see what happens. 15 more likes for that 30. Keep on smashing it, family. There's 37 people hanging out, being a part of this community. If you have not yet, show some likes to that love button. We're halfway to our goal, trying to hit 30 per stream. It means a lot, joining the best community around. Took mine off for that reason. Row that reason. You took yours off for this long order for that reason? Yeah, I don't mind that. We're trying to bounce off these 40s though. Into the EMA again. If we start holding here, I'm going to cancel this order. I don't like the way that we're auctioning right now. I think we're going to get a sweep towards these lows. Possibly pull in towards these 300s. Could be a better spot to look for a potential chance. 10 minutes. Market's only been open for 10 minutes. So our 15-minute range hasn't even been formed yet. I'm going to take that order off. For that reason, sorry, cold fingers. You're all good. Sellers are in control right now. 350 is holding. 350 is trying to hold. If we do get back above there, we could look for the highs, I mean. But right now, we're still stuck below the EMA. Market's only been open for 10 minutes. Wait for some more information. Our data wick is looking like a spot where the market's trying to bounce off of. So this is the top of that data wick, is that 340s price. But sellers are clearly stepping in down here still. I kind of want to see a VWAP tap and recovery for me to take a long. Otherwise, I kind of want to short to the bottom of this data wick at the 237s. That 410 short's looking pretty clean now if I would have taken that. Another EMA push. Where did this one get to? Trying to hold. We're rounding out a little bit. If we come back up into these fours, I might try a little short here, family. $450 was great for shorting, for short targeting the 350s. It was. I took a short at 430, got stopped out just because I didn't want to see the volume come through, and then of course she's printing now. So EMA back to the 380s. We front ran the VWAP, which makes me want to target it. Kind of want to try 400 short here, family. Been a lot of resistance around these 400s. Is this the time the sellers get this to carry through? Feels like no. 42, we got 3 more minutes for our 15-minute range to form. It'd be nice to see a little VWAP sweep and then reclaim for us to be looking for higher. At this point right now, though, we can't just join. Sellers are in control at the moment. We had the opening print candle bring us up to the 450, sweeping through liquidity. Everyone expects to be long because of news, and the market's so dumb. Be careful at this level. I like that. I like that a lot right there, Matrix. Good clarity. Everyone wants to find the longs, so be patient. Be careful. I'm seeing shorts at these fours. I wanted a little bit better of a fill up here, but waiting for our 15-minute range to form to get it complete. seeing weakness here. Seeing weakness at these wicks. If longs are going to be serious, they're going to kind of step up around here and show some strength. But right now, I'm not really seeing it. We try to tap into the top of that data wick. We're trying to hold it. VWAP's still curling, but kind of rounding out sideways now. If we could get a 394 tap, a sweep of these little range and push, I'd love it. I'd love a short attempt up here. Back towards that opening print candle price. But if it starts getting long, they're going to get long pretty scary. I'm going to try it. I'm trying to short these 398s. I can't tell if I just got tapped and not filled. I can't tell if my order is even in.
Order filled.
All right, we got filled that time. Not my favorite. We'll see if we can get a hold here. Try to short these 400s. I want to see a push towards this VWAP and maybe even towards this data wick low down here. If the longs hold, though, they're going to get pretty scary through this price. So be careful. Be patient. If they hold, this is going to get pretty nasty. If they don't, we can get a little reward back towards this VWAP, maybe towards that data wick low down there. Holding currently. Volume isn't scaring me too yet. We're at the 410s. Not too scared out of this yet. Obviously, above the 430s would be where I kind of want to have my stops, above that previous day high. But I want to see the sellers step in here at this data opening print price low and start bringing us back towards that range. Our 15-minute range is in now, so let me draw this up and get aligned. Give me more information on what we're looking at. Starting to hold. It's a pretty good bullish candle print there. I don't love seeing that. If we get another one of those, I'm going to close above this previous day high at these 30s. %50 of the range is at our price, unfortunately, so we got to battle through that. If the NASDAQ does come back down and give us a chance, it might be a chance to reverse, unless the sellers get really heavy through here right now. Don't want to see this wick. If it's going to be real, they're going to keep this pressure through this low and start targeting the VWAP. Decent closure. Got to get through this EMA deeper, though. Can't wick this EMA out. Got to see a big black no wick here. It's got to close strong. Decent push so far. Let's see the VWAP target now. Want to see some more weight. That was a decent reaction from the sellers at that previous swing at those 430s. Got to stay below these 400s now. Definitely below this EMA. That was a decent reaction. Can we get continuation, Nazi? Back at our original entry price of 400s. I want to see this previous wick hold. Stay below the EMA here. Another big black candle. No wick would be nice. Start targeting the bottom of this 15-minute range. Maybe even the VWAP. And then from there, I kind of want to see the data wick low maybe. Trying to be patient here, family. I see the 25-500s coming today, as I mentioned yesterday. I usually try to make the new high of the day, but London make low of the day as normally on NY, so we'll see high of day. It's not a bad analysis, I mean. I don't totally hate that. We'll see right now. I love that we're below 50% of the range. We had a nice candle bullish closure from that previous day high. Got to get a reaction, though. We got to get through these lows here. Otherwise, we're in a tough spot. Wish I could have held my level. Just didn't love their sell pressure. Would have just took 90 points. Yeah, that would have been a nice bang. Toast. Give my man a BBNW. Come on, one time, Matrix. Big black, no wick. My Tradeify froze. Is not working. Whew, she came back up. I don't want to hear that. I don't like that Tradeify's being weird right now. Right back into these 400s. Want to see these sellers loading here, trying to keep this price below this previous swing high. I want to see us target the bottom of this 15-minute range one time. It was a beautiful selling candle to defend us, but right now the longs are still trying to be steady, back and above the fours. Still lots of buying pressure here. Not loving the reaction now, family. I want to see some strength from these sellers. If we're going to be real, it's going to be heavy. They keep trying to step up like that, but buyers are wicking and holding. Got to see a good candle closure here for me to stay in this position. Got to start taking out these lows now. Big black, no wick now. Close out through these, below these 360s would be ideal. They're trying to battle at the 50% of the range. I really want to see continuation from the sellers to the lows. Any wick above the EMA isn't going to be ideal. Going to have to put our break even on soon. Don't want to see a wick here, Nazi. But we're getting a wick. That might be enough for me to close this trade. The sellers are trying, but not having enough strength. They got to have a good closure here for me to stay in this. Not the closure I wanted to see there. Not the candle closure I wanted to see there, but I still have faith in it, family. I'm just trying to be patient and read this correctly. Right back at our price, back at the EMA. Can we get a big black now? Carry through here, Nazi. Go ahead and cut deep now. Got to close through these 364s. Got to get a closure through these 364s. If we wick on this candle again, I will close. No hesitation on this one. We got to get a strong closure here from the sellers for me to stay in this position. Finally sweeping through those 60s. Are we going to get it to hold? Or are we going to just keep wicking through? I'm targeting potentially this data wick low down here at the 238s. I know it's crazy. If we get some weight through the VWAP, though, it feels decent. I want to see a target towards that VWAP one time. Strong wick down. I want to see a strong closure. I don't want to see any more wicks. Start hunting towards that low, Nazi. One more candle just like that. Big black, no wick. Now that we took out that low, I can put on my break even on. I just don't love my entry. Still feels very susceptible. Come on, go sweep through the VWAP so I can make a decision if I want to hold this or look for more or take out. Strength at these 60s is not a fun thing to watch, though, if I'm trying to get this to move for us. Would have been a tap for break even right there. Is this the right play? Anything closing above the EMA isn't going to be fun to watch. I want to see the sellers keep rejecting these prices. There's a little trend line right here that we can observe that if we start breaking above, it's not going to be very fun for our position. Come on, sellers. Go get this to the lows right now. Looking to see the bottom of this snap through. We could have put our broke even on after getting that new internal low taken out there. I didn't. Is it going to be worth it? I want to see this heavy through here, NASDAQ. I want to see some weight through here, NASDAQ. Come on now, Queen. Cut through these lows. Go test this VWAP out in the bottom of the 15-minute range. From there, it could get very explosive, so keep our pressure in mind. From there, I'll put up our break even on, at least. I don't want to see a wick, Nazi. I want to see some strength, Queen. We reacted to 350. I think we're going higher. Very much could, Pat. Not liking this short anymore. I like the way that we're holding the bottom of the 15-minute range. I just don't like the pressure. We're not getting any continuation. Come on. Big black, no wick now. Heavy. Need some weight. Cut through this VWAP and cut through the bottom of this 15-minute range. Some more structure. Got to get a closure. The way that we're auctioning makes me think that if we're right, we're going to be right, and it's going to get heavy. Although this could be a classic VWAP EMA bounce, or VWAP and 15-minute range rejection, so I can't put my break even on until we take out the bottom of this 15-minute range, sadly. Unless we wick out completely gross, but it's just not my strategy. Need to see some weight through this lows, NASDAQ. All the people smashing the longs right now are just building liquidity for the direction if we can get this to be correct. I am not a fan of this price action to stay above this VWAP. That does not indicate to me that we're not going to get a VWAP tap. Higher time frame would not be longing at these prices. So if they're already involved, then they're going to be waiting for a pullback, or they're going to just be waiting for their price to hold. So pretty good doji wick right there. We got to be observant of. As long as we stay below the EMA, we're fairly safe. I'm still targeting the bottom of this 15-minute range. I want to see a big candle here, NASDAQ. A big black candle with no wick on it, pushing through the bottom of the 15-minute range. We're setting higher highs, technically, if this does round out here. Come on, NQ. Deliver to the top. Deliver to this candle wick. VWAP feels very fair here. Man, but we're just battling at these 50s, 70s. Hard. Very hard battles. And we could be wrong if this continues up to the upside here. That would have been another break-even attempt. Back to the 400 try. Decent reaction from the sellers, but everybody's battling. It's just tough price action, family. Offer yourself some grace if you're battling in this. Suppression below the EMA is decent. Another trend line rejection. We got to get a closure on this candle with some strength. Got to get some closure on this candle with some strength. That was a good reaction from the sellers there. Don't want to see this wick up in doji. This is a tough one, family. If you guys are finding any value in seeing this real time, show some love. Hit the like button. We have 50 people watching. Join the community if you are not. Subscribe. Let's go. Give me some energy to push through the bottom of this 15-minute range, NASDAQ. I want to see a big candle closure. That's a good closure. It really is. Continuation now. Through that wick. Need some continuation now to the bottom of the 15-minute range. This, if you want to get out at the bottom of the 15-minute range, is completely okay. I just want to see some weight. Because of the weight, because of the sideways auctioning, I want to see us try to cut through here and get selly. We auctioned so long for so sideways that I wouldn't fully anticipate a reversal off the top of this bounce, but the VWAP is always a spot we could bounce. Just took out a new wick low there, still auctioning sideways. Come on, NASDAQ. Come on, Queen. Get down there. Guys, I just realized something. There we go. Is that a VWAP tap that I just missed because I was doing weird stuff? We got a VWAP tap. This is where things get awful. I just saw a 15-minute range sweep there. If we don't get this candle to be heavy, I'm going to close this position. I want to see weight through here. Just like that. Show me some more, NASDAQ. Show me some more, NASDAQ. Just like that. I'm putting our break even on. That was a 300 tap. I'm going to front run until the 365s is where I'm going to get out of this. That was a lot of weight. That was a lot of weight in the NASDAQ right there. That's what I was waiting for, family. Can we get this to continue now? I have a feeling we can. We got to be patient. Oh, look at you go, bro. Here it comes. Hoping to. Hoping to. I'm hands off. If she goes, I miss it. I don't mind that, Danny. I was almost 100 points, or technically it nearly was 100 points. Still getting some weight, though. Show me another continuation candle. Looking for the data low to be traded, possibly. Although the 292s could be a big bounce spot. I think at the 292s I start trailing, but I want to see this get. My ideal target would be the data wick low down here, but I might have to scale out if we get 100 points in profit. I want to see some weight through these 300s, ideally. Show me some weight through these 300s. Get heavy, NASDAQ. There's it. There it is. Show me some more. We got to get closure through these threes. Reach lower. Get reachy. A lot of people that were looking for that to hold. It's 100 points in profit right now. 100 points in profit with a good candle closure. Can we look lower to the 64s? Part of me wants to close this, but I'm going to be patient, family. We have a lot of weight and a reason to look lower at this data wick. If we keep auctioning sideways here, I'm not going to love it. The EMA is going to be my telltale here. If the EMA keeps cutting through the bottom of the VWAP, I'm going to like it. If not, I'm going to just close this position for a good win. It's going to be really indicative of this candle, what this does to the EMA. I feel safe-ish. In a weird way, I feel decently safe about it. Part of me wants to just take the 100 points and use the leverage for another trade, but we're in a good trade. Honestly, what I could do is average into this. So if this starts finding some longs back up to this VWAP, I could get another short entry. I want to see these sellers keep getting heavy at these threes. Keep us low. Kind of want to average into this position at these 350s. The 330s. Still looking for the low of this data wick. I'm front running it by, 30 points. 330s or 230s is the low. I'm at 260. EMA is starting to cut through the VWAP. I like seeing that. That gives me potential confidence. I want to see this keep breaking to the lows here, though. If it comes back up into the VWAP, I might add a second sell contract and try to average into this instead of getting stopped out. Still want to see that data low be taken. It's a really good hourly candle close if we just see that, but that could also offer a bounce, so... I'm trying a second contract here, family. It's going to bring my average up. There's my new average. Still targeting these lows. I got to update this a little bit now, though. Sell 10. Buy 10 limit. Want to see a rejection off this VWAP, off the bottom of this 15-minute range. Here's our new order. Also got to update our break even. Show me some weight off this VWAP, Nazi. If the sellers really load up here, we can look lows. This is going to be really indicative of this candle, how this candle closes. It's decent weight. Can we get continuation to the lows now? I want to see some selling pressure. Ideally back towards these threes. Let's go hunt these threes, NASDAQ. Come on, Queen. Just like that. Get heavy for us. Beautiful reaction. Back to the 300s. Good weight. Come on, Nazi. Come hunt us at these 270s. Beautiful weight there. Got to see this low get taken out with some weight. It's a good closure. Tapping in now to these 286s. We're at the 271s. Can we get down there? Feels like it's fairly decent in our position. Looking for 7 points lower now, Nazi. Come on, Queen. What a fantastic opportunity. Can you deliver cleanly for us? Looking for 8 points in the NASDAQ. It's not free. Feels fair. Hit that price. It just tapped our price. Do not be weird, NASDAQ. Do not be weird. You just touched our price there, Queen. Give us our cash. Don't do that now. Hold on a minute. Rewind the tape. Rewind the tape. Somebody show me what was up there. Holy shit. Are you serious? That feels terrible. Wow, NASDAQ, that was a little bit bully of you, honestly. Trying to be honest about this trade, family. I want to be patient. I loved our exit price. Longs kind of front ran us by a 0.5 point there. Trying to decide if I want to close down here or wait for this to be patient. I like the wait, though. Come get us now with these lows. Come get me my cash. You owe me after that. Come get us at our payment price here, Nazi. Don't be weird, NASDAQ. What a fucking bounce. A point away from our price. I hate it, family. Trying to be patient. Trying to read this correctly. EMA's coming back into this price. Go feed us. You owe me. That was a terrible, terrible price action. Battling back at these 300s. Decent wick from the sellers. Can we get a continuation candle now? I honestly kind of want to put this to the data wick low, like I was saying originally. Kind of like this, and then just scale our profit. So now I'm going to be above VWAP. Show me some weight through here, NASDAQ. Get heavy. Towards that opening print price. Go strong now. That would have been our full exit there. Am I being greedy? I don't think so. I want to see this data wick be taken out. Get down here, NASDAQ. Into this daily opening print price. Honestly, I'm going to get out the daily print price at the 61s. Oh, the way that we're auctioning is being weird. We just got our full TP that would have been. Of course, now we're being patient. Now we're going to have to sit through some sitting down, drawdown. My stops are up above VWAP. I want to see us try to go target that daily opening print. No, I think we had it there at the 65s when it flashed, and I should have taken it more than likely. Unless this is the time. We got to get some weight, but I don't really see it as much. Come get us at that daily opening print price, NASDAQ. Beautiful. Come get us. I'm going to let this exit at the 61s if we get the fill. I think we can look lower towards those 30s, but I'm not trying to be greedy right now. Come on. Show me the flash. I'm out there.
Order filled.
I think we get it, but I got to take that. I think it goes more, but we can use the drawdown to get paid. We can use the drawdown. I do really want to target these last 30 points on it. I feel like that was a free 30 points on 2 contracts that we could have gotten there, but here it goes. Here it goes. Yeah, it's okay. Like I said, I don't think I handled that right. I think I got a little emotional there at the end, but overall, a solid trade. Tradeify came back. Not liking the short. Good morning, Saab. Welcome in, King. Chop, Victor. Very choppy. VWAP is going up too. Days like this. W's. Let's go, family. Way to show love. Pigs at Slaughter Tie. Hit your original TP. Dang. Come on, risk to reward. Don't show away a 20K day, brother. You're right. Risk to reward was right there, Dave. Oh, what happened? Why it moved? LOL. Give it a minute. W. Let's go, family. Way to show love, all of y'all. Let's go. I think I got emotional there. I think I could have looked for lower towards that wick low, but it was a really stellar trade. A really stellar trade. We got in at the 398s, and we just exited there at the 280s. So 110 points on that contract, 60 points on this contract. I still see a lot of selling pressure here. We could easily keep snapping, but we have the liquidity. We have the liquidity. Excuse me. I could lock in $1,000 payout above that threshold, or we look for another 1,500 bucks. Another 1,500 would be a max payout for a $12,000 payout today. I don't know. Pretty good. There's that daily opening print price that we could have got out for. Man, like I said, I felt like I got emotional there. Felt like I did. I felt like it was a fair trade, but it is what it is. Remember, bulls win, bears win, pigs get slaughtered. I like that, GPT. I just, look at the pressure. This is what I wanted to see. That would have been our full exit. I just got a little emotional. It's great trading, though. Great trading. Come on, guys. Now smash the button for that 30 like, brothers, sisters. Let's go, kings and queens. Everybody, if you're in here showing some love, hit the love button. We need 30 likes for our goal. We have 43 people in here. See, there was a TP. Problem with a 1 minute chart. It was the problem, Matt. Great trade to you. I should have been patient. I got emotional. Just missed out on another 40 points. They're 800. I just missed out on. If I would have held to that TP, that would have been a full payout today. It would have been a $12,000 payout if I would have patient and didn't get emotional there. I appreciate it though, Matt. Thank you, King. Lock in the 5K payout today. I'm gonna pull a fatty for you. Let's go work. Straight back to the top now. You done for the day? Lock out, bro. Oh, now this is a good pivot low. Yeah, this does feel like a decent low swing. Man, I should have been patient, guys. We knew where we were going to that data wick low. I'm going to beat myself up about that. That's another 40 points. That's another $1,600 with those two contracts. That would have been enough. That would have been a max payout. Would have been a $12,000 payout if I didn't get emotional right there. Gosh. What a trade. I appreciate it, bro. Lock it out. Take the money tonight. I was in the trade with you, but I closed earlier. Reached my goal for the day. Let's go, Soul Welder. Soul Dweller. Glad you made your money, King. Lock out. You did great, bro. Or you could take a partial and let one run. But green is green, King. Green is green. We had a good day. We're up 3,400. Fuck. Now it's so funny the way trading is. Just mentally kicking myself right in the face because that would have been a max payout if I didn't get emotional right there, family. Oh, emotions. Who built those? Who said let's be emotional? Fuck. Held on to it for the data low, up 100 on my eval. Let's go, Queen. You held on to it where we should have been to the data low. I'm proud of you. Bro, you had a point of exit and you kept moving it. You did well, G. Take the W. Don't beat yourself up. I had a point of exit, but it was fear. It was fear. Here we go. Into the 216s. I couldn't have seen this, though. Couldn't have seen this much weight. Yes, amazing profit tie. What a banger. Hold a runner for the next time. That's a good idea, too. I could have exited one of my contracts there and let the other one ride. That's actually a good point, Danny. Very useful information. Don't beat yourself up. You did great. Great ad and exit. Thank you, King. Means a lot, Pat. I am proud of that ad. That was a nice ad up there. And then we could have made monies. Now we're all the way down to the 180s. Holy shit. Could be targeting the overnight low, I guess. Somewhere towards these 146s. Well done, Tyler. Hope you get that big bag. Let's go, King. Appreciate it, Soul Dweller. Into the 180s. Nothing but selling pressure right now. Man, take that 5K payout tonight. I don't risk anything chasing a max. You can still get a max taking multiple payouts, same math. Could be worse. Could be getting smoked in a gold short. Sorry to hear it, King. Wow, into the 170s now. Market did not like the GDP forecasting. It did not love it. Also, everybody was expecting longs, I think. So I just think there was a lot of liquidity after the news. People were expecting that candle to keep us going higher, and market opened into the sells. It's crazy because we took an initial sell on MNQ as well up here at this. Look at this, guys. I put my stops above the range because I didn't want to get stuck on the wrong side of it. We would have been a part of a lot of this. I went to close that position just because MNQ. So that would have been a fun little hold. But wow, here comes a selling into overnight low. Just insane pressure right now, family. You see why it feels like I didn't have to be nervous? We didn't even get to catch a lot of the slip and slide. We didn't even get to catch a lot of the slip and slide. We caught the painful price action, and when it actually got fun, we weren't involved. Hilarious, honestly. A minute before it got really fun. Literally, if I 1, 2, 3 more minutes, that would have been my full TP. It's just so weird. I sat through all of this, right? All of this choppy shit. I add back in all this chop, and then I get out before the actual slip and slide. It's so. What is that? Make it make sense. How much balance do you need to get a max to get a payout? You need 3,500. So we can take out $1,000 payout times 5. That $5,000 today, hypothetically, or we can keep trading and trying to make the rest. Damn, MJ. Big blacks, no wicks all the way through. Still in it with 1 micro. Dump. Let's go, queen. Proud of you, Danny. Family, there's 40 people watching. If you guys found some value from that trade, got to see me add into the position, still target it. You did see me get emotional, real time. Hey, that's trading. Real time emotions. You make split second decisions here, but we're proud of what we did. If y'all are here, show some love. Let's get to our like goal. It's because we can't predict. We only react. No one knows when it falls like this. Be proud, King. You're right, GPT. You have no idea when we're going to get this type of weight. We had to react. I had to be reactant to the fact that we were struggling above it, and we could easily have bounced above that daily print price. I had to be safe, but man, it just feels bad. Build the accounts. W, 30 likes, baby. What a great day. De-risk and trade less now that you're up. Buying back up, $600 up. Drop the likes for a 17K day chat. The thing is, though, is do I use this liquidity to take more trades? I feel like I should take this liquidity that I have to look for the last 1,500. You know what I mean? You did awesome timing. We all got scared about thinking longs would take it back, and you held. What a king. Let's go, Danny. I appreciate the love. Man. What a day. What a day. What a range. Hey, guys. Why did I add into that as well? Double confirmation. Bottom of the 15-minute range, which is my favorite. This is a break and retest, not a break and reclaim, a break and retest at the bottom of the 15. And VWAP was here. So we got to add into this with our direction and our draw liquidity, with our confidence. And we took a little point. We took a little banger there. But, man, then we missed the slip and slide. All right, King, I'm out to bed. Take it easy, Matrix. Appreciate you for stopping by, showing love across the world. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your rest. See you tomorrow. You can still hit the max. Max, you'd be making 500 easy daily, few days, boom, max payout. It's a good point, GPT. $500, couple days, max payout. Yeah, just de-risk. I would call it a day, though. Switch to 5 micros or 1 contract max. The thing if I call it a day here, family, this is my only stressor about it, is I'm going to have $1,700 drawdown every single day because that's my daily loss limit on these accounts. And it just kind of makes it hard sometimes, but I don't know. What is it that you can take out max per day? 2,500 per day, hypothetically, Danny. So 3,500 is the buffer, and then anything above that at max of 2,500. So 6K would be. Is it 35 or 36? Let me look at this real quick. For some reason, I keep feeling like it's at 36 now. Does anyone have any information on that by chance? Is it 35 or 36? I just looked and I don't see it on here. Wait, let me look at the dashboard. Maybe it's in the view details. And profit over the buffer is 0. One rule, don't go trailing, micro scalping. Yeah, I don't, is it 35 or 36? It's 3,600, toast. No. So that means I need 6,100. Oh, big on the week. Smash those likes, fam. Let's go, Corey. I appreciate you showing love. 4 equals 36. If it's me and I start saying things like this, man, I could take another trade to get to that extra few bucks. I usually end up making a terrible decision. That's just me. Nah, you're right, Sobs. Also, you're high now on the win, so let it sink in a bit. Greed is a nasty thing. Greed is a nasty thing. I'm just kicking myself in the face because we wouldn't even be having this conversation. We would just be having a family celebration party of a max payout if I didn't get emotional and was targeting the lows like I said I was. That data wick low. If I actually was confident in that draw, man, we'd be celebrating. That's the only thing that's kicking me. Is it greed? Maybe. It's a little bit. It's just like maybe FOMO. I'm just feeling all emotions. I am feeling stuff. So we're going to let it settle for a little bit. It's good advice, Queen. And then stick to your drawdown rule and lock tomorrow. I'm up 5K on 2 on the 150K's on the week. So now you can take a payout as well. Let's fucking go, King. Corey, we ate this week. We said we were going to and we did it, bud. So proud of you. Anything over 3,600 if you are on the daily selects tie. 3,600. So $900, 950 times 5 is what we could get today. Did you answer already? What balance do you need for withdrawal? 3,600, Dave. That's what I was checking for you, King. Yeah, W's for Corey. Let's go. Drop a W for the mans. Also, I'm high now. Just high. Let's go. Let's go, Sobs. I saw that bong in that picture you sent me. Looks lovely. Be professional. Lock it up. Remember last time you made 30K and lost it? Lock it in, King. Lock the account. Oh, we did. We were up $30,000 and lost it. I like that, GPT. I do. Y'all are keeping me aligned. Next time, hold, period. I know, next time. Or leave it run. That's a good advice. Hey, yo, we might hit 40 likes on this stream. Yo, can we get to that 40 bag? A little 40 for Wednesday? That makes sense. On a non-farm payroll, a little 40 likes. I'm feeling the high as well. No more trades today. Yeah, we ate for real. We did, King. A little emotional. Also, make sure to go check out Ty's latest video from yesterday. Let's go, Sauce. Advice as to why to not quit trading, family. Because you can get days like this. We prayed for days like this. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to take any trades unless they're just beautiful, stellar, sexy. But for the most part, you guys might be seeing me just lock it out. Really was a good trade there. Proud of myself and also upset with the emotions that they still are always going to be a thing in trading. You can have a couple more years of experience and maybe I'll be able to hold that one to the bottom. But we did great. That video was fire. I appreciate that, Sobs, a lot. Thank you, King. It's a great video. Thank you, Queen. Guys, that means a lot to me because I do put a lot of effort into those, so I'm glad you guys find value in them. The turtleneck had me locked in. You like that, Sobs? You guys don't ever see me out of my black champion sweater, so had a little value there. Are you going to take 846 by 5 today? Is it 846? No, it'd be 946 by 5. It'd be 946, Dave. I think, right? Is my math wrong? 36... 46, yeah, it'd be 840, 946. I don't know, Dave. I don't know. Lockout, bro. Great trading. Next time, hold, but good job. I'm gonna keep pushing you. He said, next job, hold. I know, Pat. Damn it. Hold that one. We knew where it was going. We knew where it was going, and I got nervous and stopped myself from a max payout today. Today, I'd be locking in a $12,000 banger. Why? Once you build a nice payout buffer on the year, then hold for dear life. That's true. If I had more to drawdown, maybe, GPT. It's a good point. Going to see a 400-point move out of the NQ. It's feeling possible. We came up to the highs at the 465s. Now we're down to the 090s. 30 points front running it. 25 to the bottom of the lows. Tapping into the EMA, guys. We've been riding the EMA down since breaking through it. This is what we wanted to see. Look at the hourly chart. Very, very bearish. Printing all the way to the lows, taking out overnight, as well as just stacking in new liquidity down here. So rejection at this triple top wick was our indication, right? And this was kind of what I was hunting at. Month just started, bro. You got this. Hindsight is always 20/20. Imagine if we could just see in hindsight how good trading would be for us. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was a really good day, though. It really was. Like I said, if I see something super sexy, I might take it. But for the most part, this is pretty heavy, pretty gross. NASDAQ's only down 0.5% though from opening print price. This is where it gets interesting. You did everything right. It could have bounced and went to high a day. That's a good point too. We could have been kicked right in the face with it just launching to the highs. So we take what we get. It's over. It's done. Just trying to learn from the next time, right? What could we do better? I think Danny's right with saying I could scale out and let one of my profits run, let one of my contracts run at the lows, I just had a lot of confidence in this draw, and I wish I would have just actually seen it through, but I'm gonna be real. I had a mindset of longs when we were at highs. I did too, Toast. It was easy to see, but I wanted to see this low. That's why I took this initial short, and then this one was almost scary, but then when I got this confirmation, it was this candle was almost scary to push us through, but then we got a confirmation of that previous day high at those 430s. That was yesterday's high, or not yesterday's high, but the high before that. So that was this other wick, right? So it wasn't this one, because this one was 440, but it was this previous day at the 430s, and that's what gave me confidence to hold that. And then once we got this rejection, bang, that was our indication of where we were going. We could sit through a little bit more drawdown, and then finally we got the love, and there it goes. NASDAQ still pushing through the lows, 20 points off of a 400-point sell from opening print high. Wild. I'm so hyped, bro. Pre-market was very bullish. I was definitely bullish biased until I saw sellers take control. I'm hyped too, so Pat, let's go, King. Was a great ad at the VWAP, and you adjusted down TP. This was a 9 out of 10 execution trade. Keep them up. Let's go, Matt. I appreciate that a lot, King. Thank you. Truly, thank you. We did well. We did well. We scaled our profit. We added in. Only thing that we did wrong was we didn't hold to TP. We got emotional there on a little bit of white candles, and then look at what happened if I was just a minute more patient. The slip and slide. Happens often. I could have scaled out. That's another thing I could have done right properly there. I could have scaled out instead of just full exit. Danny, start with circle me later by Marfra. Dump for me. Queen's still in there. You'll start scaling out sooner than later. Only way this gets better is you held our free runner with a trailing. That would have been the right play. That would have been the right play, Matt, for sure. Let this run lower. Scale my target, or scale my stop. Let my runner live. Dang, a lot of things we could have done better there. Everyone make sure you support, show love to this great video tie drops for us. Let's go, work. It means a lot, King. Appreciate that. One contract just left alone. You come back end of day and NQ is at low a day. That way you will never feel FOMO, money left on the table. I know, I could have. That's Danny and Matt both hitting that right on the head right there. I could have just let a runner play, and that's probably what I'm going to do in the future. When I feel that same feeling, when we're targeting a low, when I'm targeting a clear draw like this, which is the data wick low, but I'm getting a little nervous, I could scale one of my contracts out. It didn't have to be a full exit here. I could have said, you know what, I'm scaling one, left my break even on for my other order, and then let it ride out. Now that I'm looking back, without hindsight, that was a proper way to manage that trade. So I like that. I appreciate you guys sharing. We'll do Saucy. We'll listen to it later after trading. Let's go. No, Pat, I re-enter at the 20s. What a freaking day on the charts. Let's go. Let's go, Sauce. NASDAQ just selling. I had a feeling today was going to be a day. Non-farm payroll on a Wednesday is not normal. Friday, we still have CPI, guys, so expect some fun there as well. And yeah, we did the thing. We did the thing, family. Market is just getting heavy right now. Pushing lower. There's officially sweeping through to the 50s, which is a 400 point from opening print high. Look at this hourly candle. Wild. Very, very bearish. At some point around here, we could start finding some reaction. So let's go look at the daily chart real quick. Coming up down into these wicks where we could find a spot. Who knows? Who knows how we react out of here? Only going to take a trade if I see something really clean, family. Which obviously feels like it's going to be the relief long at some point. But, how do we get there? I don't know. No, Pat, I re-entered the 20s. Holding for the 25,000s. That feels like a decent exit, Queen. It does. TP about to hit on my gold short. Let's go. Glad you got out of the mud on that sub. Let's go, baby. 963 is a nice level too. We've been riding the EMA. You could possibly try a short here if you want to see those 25,000s. Nice little relief candle bounce. Nice little relief bounce here. Part of me wants to use our leverage, family. We have $3,400 in drawdown. So it's going to be easier to make money today for the payout than it would be for tomorrow, especially if I take a payout. So let's just wrap this up, right? I could take out a $950 payout times 5 today. Or we use the drawdown, try to make some more money, and then take that payout. Because if otherwise, I have the drawdown, which will help me today. And if I take out the payout tomorrow, or take out the payout, then tomorrow I'm only going to have $1,700 anyway in drawdown for my daily loss limit. So it's like our best chance at a max payout, other than hitting a good trade tomorrow, waiting, and then hitting another good Friday, would be to try to just find a good spot today. There's movement in the market. It's moving. Only going to risk over the 3,600, so 1,400 if I take it. I like that. That's kind of what I'm thinking too, Corey. Keep the buffer safe. Then nothing will be different than tomorrow, except that you don't have the 5K payout. VIX is up to almost 19. Good trading days ahead. Ooh, I like that. It's really good insight there. Good trading days ahead, as well as CPI being on Friday, means that volatility. VIX being at 19 is just a volatility indicator. So we could have some spicy days. Could be fun to be involved with it. I would take it. Take the payout. Take max payout. Only thing that matters is real money in the bank. But up to you. Take the payout today. Y'all are not wrong. I'll say that. Y'all are not wrong. Take the payout. I appreciate it, Soul Dweller. Y'all are trying to keep me aligned, and I appreciate it truly. It means a lot, family. Y'all are just trying to make sure I succeed, do right by it. But then we just have to hit a good trade tomorrow. That's all that means. We take a payout today, just means that we have to do it again and hit a good trade tomorrow and keep them going. Vic, I appreciate it, King. I might be, family. It sounds like what I'm going to be leaning towards. Again, I'm only going to be looking at something if it's super clear and sexy. I'm not going to just poke. No FOMO from me, only if it's a really nice setup, kind of like what we got earlier. I was just, man, the bottom 50-minute range rejection was a nice ad. We wouldn't even be having this conversation. We would just be celebrating if I just wasn't emotional. It's crazy that a 3-minute decision makes a 5K payout turn into a 12K payout. Double, like, so much more. So fucking funny. So funny. So interesting. You made 5K in a few minutes. Someone don't make that in a month. Love the passion though, King, but have to be professional. Have to be professional. You're right, GPT. 3-minute decision stopped me from a 5K to a 12K payout. That's gonna be today's short, by the way. That's probably what I'm gonna title this. 3-minute decision. No, it's not really a good title, but fuck. Honestly, you stick to your guns like you always have. You know what's best for your trading and mindset. That's my advice. Hey, that's actually stellar advice right there, subs. Truthfully, I do that. I do stick to my own ambition usually, no matter what. Maybe longs are back in. I think it really comes down to your ROI and how comfortable you are potentially losing these accounts. Going after a max payout, I say go for the max, but I'm going to push you, bro. Safer to lock in the 5K. I like that you're going to push me, and that's what I want to do as well. I want to go for it. I have confidence. I'm willing to risk $1,000. I'm really willing to risk 50 points to try to find our spot, right? So I'm risking 50 to make, what would 1,500 be? 75. So I'm risking 50 to make 75, and I like that risk to reward. I like to take my chances there. I trust myself, especially on a day like this where I can take, if I lose $1,000 today and I still end the day up 2,400, what's wrong with that? I could either end the day up 2,400, have the accounts at buffer, nothing changes, or have a chance for a max payout today. That's why to me it makes sense. Either way, I end the day at max buffer, just like I would be tomorrow. I'd be starting tomorrow at max buffer. The only difference is I don't have the $1,000 in my bank account. But if I take the 1,000 today and then tomorrow we hit it, we could have 5,000 today and then 12,000 tomorrow. I don't know, family. It's just shit. Keep that. in your mind, next trade, brother. You are being emotional right now. Emotional kills us. Take the payout. Emotion is the killer to profitability. You're not wrong. If you make 5K times 2 times, still 12K almost. But I'm only allowed 5 payouts before they move me live, too. I'm going to hold longs for break even. Now we shall see. He's officially tagging these longs. Let's go. I like it, Toast. We might get one more sweep towards these lows, but we support you, King. Do it. GPT, let's go. Then go for it. You have money, bro. Yes, it's great to make 5K in minutes, but we're traders. We're not average. Let's go, Pat. What's wrong with 5K? What's wrong with it? It's 5K less in your bank account. What's wrong with it? It is 5K less in your bank account. It is 5 less, Thomas. If I can make the 5K today and then 12 tomorrow, that'd be sexy, but I think a good trade would be if we get some volatility back in towards this opening print price. I could find shorts. That could be something that I'm patient for. Either way, you're a king. Let's go, Sobs. I understand it's quite the dilemma. It is quite the dilemma, Max. It truly, truly is. Like I said, if I risk $1,000 today, lose it, yes, I don't have that $1,000 in my bank account, that payout. And then we're starting tomorrow in the same place where I only have 1,700 in drawdown, right at buffer, and no payout. So I guess it does make sense. Either way, you're a king. I can already hear you on the phone later if it goes bad, LOL. Yeah, I'd be upset. Why didn't I take that 5K in my bank account? That's exactly what I would say, Tom. You're right too, brother. Yeah. No, you're right. I think I'm going to lock it in. I think I'm going to take the payout, family. I think that's actually what I'm going to do. I think it makes sense because tomorrow I'm going to be starting this. I'm going to be starting in the same place that I would be today. I don't know. Don't overthink it. Determine the best decision for yourself regardless of the advice. Execute and don't look back. Let's go. 5K can buy you lots of accounts. Sure can. I think that brings me back to what I spent this month on, or in January's month on combines. Around there. Let me look. Let me look. I don't even remember now. Let me look. This will be my first payout of 2026. Yeah. This would bring me break even on 2026. I've spent $5,100 on combines, and I'm going to make about $5,000. A little bit less. I'm going to be a little bit red still after a profit split. So we pretty much break even. Break even on combines if we took this payout today. Pay yourself, King. 5K is a good day. You deserve it. Great trading. Great job, King. Keep it. This is professional. New start to the year. First payout of the year, 2026. Tomorrow, we can keep the momentum rolling. Matt said it well, that we're going to have VIX is at 19, so we're going to have volatility. And with volatility, maybe we can get a nice day on Friday. We'll see what happens. Flip a coin. That's hilarious, Saucy. I mean, I'd only take a trade. I'm not going to just like fucking mark it in a FOMO. I'm only going to take a trade if it's a good setup. But essentially, it's do I take a good setup or do I let the setup leave us if I'm trying to look for this payout? But I think most likely trade mode is off. Just kidding, it's back on. I'm just kidding. I just want to cancel orders. No, trade mode's off, family. For the most part, we're going to take that money. Be break even on the year and just see what we can do. Isla just said which usually means take the money. I actually thought that's what she was saying. Let's go, Sobs. It means a lot. No, we did good, family. We really did. Again, 3-minute decision. Fear stopped me from a max payout. If I would have held to that actual data wick low, which is what we wanted to see. Why was I afraid up here when this is what followed? Like, trust the charts, Tyler. Look at this set. Look at this structure here. Complete U shape. What made me think that it's just going to bounce off here and return? Like, trust that. Trust it. God. Woo! Sobs hit his TP on his gold. Let's go, baby. Money, money, monies. We're all eating today, kings and queens. That's what I love to see. W, lockout and great trading. Drop the likes, chat. Drop the likes, family. Show some love. I think we're already over our 30 goals, so let's see if we can get close to 40. Y'all are the best. I'd be happy with 5K today, LOL. Yeah, I can't be upset about it. What is it actually going to be? So it's 946. Let's do the math real fast. 946 times 5 times 0.9. So it's going to be 4,257 in the bank account. It's 4,730 payout, 4,730, and then after the profit split is 4,257. So that's what I'm actually going to get paid today is 4,257, which means I'm down $900. Wait, 900 or yeah, I'm down $900 on the year on props. So maybe we can make that tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Peep the 5 minute. Oh my god, I bet it's just a straight slip and slide. Oh my, oh. Ooh, little 5 minute EMA touch. I don't trade the 5 minute enough to know if it respects it like that. At the 180s. Pat, why'd you show me that? Why do I want to short this 180 price bad? Why did you have to show me that? And why do I want to short that 180 price? Kind of want to try a 180 short here. Stops above the 2s. The peanuts for you. That's peanuts for you. $900 down on the year. 2026, we're 6 weeks in and we're down $900. It's not terrible. It's easier to hold. Don't short it, LOL. I plead the 5th here. 5 minute is very good on holding, but both buys are strong. Ty told you I was an athlete back in the day. I never knew you had it like that, Sobs. Man showed me his dial, his little system. Man is an athlete. There's the 80s. I kind of want to test it. See an 80 rejection. Buyers are starting to bounce in off that rejection of the 2s. I'd have my stops above the 2s, so I'd be risking 20 points here to push towards the lows again. Huh. I hate it because this feels like a good setup. You're still an athlete, buddy. Yeah, he is. Putting cups in holes. Putting balls in cups. Oh, BS shit. Let me show you something else. Hold up. You can have 2 40K months back to back like you did in August. Let's do it again, GPT. Let's do it again, King. Coming back up into the 200s here. And I'm a better trader than I was in August, so I 100% believe it. That we can do it again. Subs, I gotta see this. Thanks, Austin Pat. I'm an old head now. Hey, that doesn't... Age is just a number, King. Age is just a number, my friend. Old man hitting hook shots at the Y. Share your IG with the boys that follow you. 257 a good take, up 1700. 257 a good take. Do you mean for shorts? If you're trying to short 257, absolutely. 100% toast. Anything, especially by then, the VWAP, I think, is just going to keep curling. I think that's a good take. Depending on where that is, depending on where VWAP is, my stops would be above it. So if we come up into the 57s, 59s here, take a short this daily opening print price, and then look for stops above the range. And I would see us staying. I see us staying bearish today for sure. I did learn that break-even thing from you, King. W's for that. What do you mean, GPT? Well, break-evens? W's, though. I'm glad you found some value in it. I don't have IG, unfortunately. I'm long at the moment, brother. LOL. Oh, you're long? Then, yeah, you can absolutely be targeting towards that opening print price. Not a lot higher than that, though. Which, 57 is a clean exit, because 59 is the daily print, so you're front-running it. Patrick Wilt is my IG. Just his name like a king. I like that. The demons in me are telling me to short these 186s so bad. Show me a buy volume candle out here so I get scared out of it. Yeah, when you're green, move the stop into profits and let it ride a little. Yes, sir. Just scale it down. Move your profit down, move your break even down. Move your profit down, move your stop down. And just kind of pinch it as you go. Hey, look, I should have shorted these 86s. What do you know? What do you know, chat? Fuck. This better hold this EMA and rally out of here. I need to see it. I'm getting more FOMO now than I usually do. Just wanted to trade this. Everyone make sure you show some love to the video. Let's go work. I appreciate it, King. I'm long. Let's see it, Danny. I like that. Long, Danny and Toast are both looking for the upside, so I want to see this print to the upside now. Watched it last night after the gym. It helps us a lot, Ty. Thank you. Let's go, Pat. I appreciate that a lot. I love that you guys find value in them, truly. That's why we do it. Put a lot of effort in there, so. Three more likes for 40. Smash it. 37 likes on the day. 3 away from a big goal of 40. Y'all are incredible. Watch the video too, bro. Love the video. Keep at it. Let's go, Toast. Truly, y'all. Y'all showing me support right there. Keeps me motivated to keep pumping them out for you guys. I'm glad you guys find value. That you enjoy hearing the perspective, psychology-based content. Because trading is 95% psychological. So we all just need to hear it sometimes. I make them for myself as well. We all think about quitting when things get tough, but real traders don't quit. Real traders don't quit, Pat. 100%, King. We're in here for the long haul. We're going to be financial providers. I am so glad this NASDAQ is pushing above these 80s right now. Thank you. My IG won't load on my phone. I'll have to send the picture later, SMH. All right, King. I'll check it out. Real talk, though, family. All right? Just you and me, though. You know what I mean? Just you and me. Shorting this opening print price at the 259s is crazy, right? Back at this data wick low, back at VWAP, back at this opening print price. That's crazy to do, right? I'm going to give it to time. I'm going to get out of here at 11 like normal. So if it gets there in time, if it gets up there early enough, I'll take the trade. If 11 o'clock comes and it hasn't gotten there, I'm not taking it. That's how I'm going to do this. Ooh, it loaded that pie. Looks fire. Yo, I was proud of that one, Sobs. They came out good. Made those pizzas. They weren't as big as I wanted because I divided the dough into 4. I doubled the recipe that I saw, so I doubled it. With the girl I've been hanging out with got me a scale, so I could actually get the dough recipe a little bit better because it was just to the gram. And then I had it, so I doubled the fat recipe. It was 16-inch pies. I doubled that, and then cut them into 4s, so that was a quarter of it, and I was pretty happy with them. They came out really good. They were gas for the Super Bowl, Sobs. Yeah, they were, Sauce. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm gonna do it with you if we hit there. Let's go, Corey. If we get there by 11, I'm taking the short at the 59s. Otherwise, I'm gonna log out at 11. Yo, Ty, W's on the trade. Proud of you on that amazing trade. Let's go, Spitzy. Means a lot, King. We were looking for the lows. I want to be proud of myself by holding to the actual push of the data wick low instead of getting nervous. Just 30 points above it. Silly, silly, silly. Silly, silly, silly. Trailing. Don't like this fight back. I like that. Protect your profits, Toast. She's so sweet, bro. She is. She's really sweet, Pat. I better peep the pool hardware. The pool hardware. I'll check it out. She's got to stop bringing those desserts around us, though. I gave her that recipe and she makes them all the time now. It's so dangerous. Oh shit. 8-ball champions. I forgot this man is a shark on the tables as well. APA legend. 8-ball rocker. Putting balls in cups in the 8-ball table and then putting balls in holes from 150 yards out. What a goat, Sobs. I'm out. I'm out at the 200. Let's go, Queen. Good exit there. Good trade. Way to hop into the longs for a counter trend and get out quickly. If my math is right, you slapped 85 points. That's best out there in my book. We can catch as much as we can move as we can. It's not possible to catch the whole move. The first contract I sold for 118 points. And the second contract was 54. Wait, that's not right. That's what it says, but... Oh, no. 56. So I made 56 on this contract and 118 on this contract. Ayo, grab one of your boys and come play Ty and I. That'd be a game. I can't do that, Pat. Those desserts are too precious to be going through the mail. They are and delicious. Send them my way, Saucy. Back to back to back. Some might call it a dynasty. I call it Wednesday. Just another day on the table for the man. Let's go. Only 11 minutes now. Looks like the 200 was a decent spot to try it. Are we going to get there in time? It's not feeling like it right now. Excuse me. It's not feeling like it right now. I got a table right behind Saucy, and you and Ty come by anytime. Only like 4-hour drive. You got a table in your house? That's fucking amazing. I would love to have a table in the crib. Part of me wants to try this little revenge short here. 69, that'd be targeting the 9s. $200 would have been a good trade. I don't know. I think so too, Toast. Got out of the 1300. Didn't like the wick out. Let's go. 1300's no joke. Let's go, Toast. It's no joke right there. Sounds good. $20 a ball. Yeah, okay. We're going down fast. He's a shooter, Sob. Sobs is a shooter, Saucy. We can't do $20 a ball. If we are, we're playing on your wallet, buddy. 20 fuck. Let's make it a combine per game. Combine per ball. Woo! As soon as I'm back to trading full time, I'm traveling and gonna visit anyone I can in chat. It's gonna be incredible, Pat. Can't wait to catch up again, brother. Part of me wants to try this short. Oh, god dang it to the heckin' so. He doesn't know about the connection, though. He doesn't. But the thing is, he's a shooter. So if he's on the table, there's nothing we can do to get him off. I mean, we can maybe try to get our energy to get him off. But, man, that man puts him in the cup. 50's long. Danny, what an entry off that pullback there, Queen. Glad you saw that for a long chance. Excuse me. We just don't miss when we are up. That's the thing. That is our play. But his play is solid as well. Guys, the VWAP's curling more aggressively into this daily opening print price. This does seem like a good chance to take a short. Can we get there in the next 8 minutes? If we do, I'm going to try it. My order is going to be at like the 62s. 65. I'm going to put an order in. I'm only going to put it in if we get there, though. Yo, King, I'm back. I was watching this morning, but I had to go get my car accident appointment at 8. Funny thing is, I took the same short with 2 contracts and made $1,050. I'm done for the day. Let's go, D. Glad you made your money, King. I was down money, bro. I needed that, but if it hits my TP, I'll be a little upset. No, I understand. You gotta get what you gotta get, though. Don't be upset about it. Mad that at 759, LOL. Made that at 759. Let's go, D. Yeah, I'm gonna have a tight stop on this. I'm gonna take this trade, guys. 65s are gonna be my entry. Stops are gonna be above the opening print price. Above this VWAP. Can we get a tap and fill here? Strong buyers are coming in, but I really don't mind this to stay below this data wick low. We just tapped into it now. Opening print price above, VWAP above. I'm trying to front run the middle of them. Not risking a ton on this if we get a fill. Stops will probably be up around here. So risking about 15 points. So I like it. What's up, everyone? What's up, Saucy? What's up, Danny? Let's go, D. See if we can get a fill on this. Longs are kind of getting steady here. Safest entry would be at VWAP, it feels like. 66 entry. Gonna risk a little bit on this. Can we get through this daily opening print price? We're coming through this data wick low now. Could be the spot to find some resistance. I would have loved a quick tap and fill there. It would have been amazing. Can we get up through there, Nazi? Longs are pushing up into the 57s now. Can we get a fill? Trying to give us a reaction. We are early, right? So we're trying to be first to this. 100-point banger, Danny. Insane, Queen. We're trying to be early to this. 6 points from a fill. 5 points from a fill. Touched our price. Didn't fill us. Tried it again there. Don't say that, NASDAQ. This is the bullshit. Oh my days. Just fill our fucking price, Queen. VWAP is above at the 71s. Taking a VWAP sell here. Strong recovery off the lows. Risking 15 points on this. So my stops are going to be around the 80s. If I get a fill, of course. Man, we're battling. Cannot believe how close we were to just getting tapped in there. Sellers are at least giving us some obstacle here. I imagine we're going to get some buy volume. With you, King. Let's do it. Let's do it, Toast. Market order and the spread is pennies.
Order filled.
Just got tapped in, family. Can we get a rejection off this VWAP now? Want to see some selling pressure. Want to see us start marketing back towards this low. If we get an EMA tap, I might just take this for a quick little move. We're so early that we're going to have to be patient for the play. You know what I mean? We're front running the move, so we have to be patient for the actual delivery. Good reaction off those 60s, though. Can we get some more weight? Show me towards this low. Maybe give me a big black no wick here. We're going to have to be patient, family. That's what I was saying. Hey, I didn't break my rules. I said if it got here by 11, I'm taking it. We did what we said. Show me another candle closure. I think we're going to get a buy wick to go sweep through with VWAP. We got to just hold through this little bit of drawdown here. It's kind of what I see. A little buy chance through the VWAP. Try to grab this liquidity. And then we're looking for the sells to stay below this VWAP for the day. There's the VWAP flash officially. So now we're looking to see it hold. Like I said, we were early, so we were always going to have to wait for this. Now we got to start getting some candle closures in our direction. Want to see the sellers loading here after getting that VWAP sweep. Show me some selling loading up here. Suppress this buy volume. Stops are above the 80s for me, family. I'm going to put them in. Show me some weight now, Nazi. Get down there, Queen. Get down there for me. Show me some weight back towards that EMA. Full exit for us here, family, to get ideal. 360s. I need 70s, so it would be like just about these 200s. I don't really love that for an exit. It's a little deep. I'm going to get out here above this front running if we can get his weight through this EMA. Show me some weight, Nazi. Don't go back and hold this EMA. This is the only thing I don't want to see is this EMA give us a trade and try. Break evens are going to be on. If I put break even on, it feels like we're going to get flashed out. It's safe, but I don't want to be safe. I want to trust the charts. Show me some big blacks, no wicks. Go cut that EMA down. We're at a battle price. This is the last chance up here. Saw that EMA flash, or saw the price flick to the VWAP. Just kind of tapped the EMA there. It wasn't a real touch, though. Show me some weight, NASDAQ. I think we're going to still have to be patient here to sit through this little bit of structure. Like I said, we were the first ones in. We were tapping the price, so we have to be patient because we have to build structure out now. But if we get some weight through this EMA, it's going to look really good. Show me some strength. Don't want to see a wick at the EMA here. Got to see some strength through it. Show me some strength, Nazi. Get down there, Queen. I might just take this off, family. I think we're going to have to sit through more structure, and I just don't want to right now. We already got a VWAP tap, so it could be heavy, but it has to show up through here. And if we wick out, then we're going to have to sit through some drawdown. There's the wick.
Order filled.
I'm locking it. I think we still have sells, but I'm not getting crazy. Tell me I just made another mistake, though. Had to take it. Had to take what we can get, and I totally made a mistake. Now it's going to get heavy through here. The trickery of this NASDAQ. Why wouldn't you just break through that EMA? Now you're going to do it. So fucking classic. Classic, little classic. Oh. All right. Well, hey, we did the thing, family. Look at me. 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 Fuck. Work. You see it, King. Oh, that's the hard part of trading with emotions there. Completely terrible decision making. Look at this bull flag, but nah, we rejected VWAP, tapped into it, found the rejection, back to opening print price, still finding sells. This is a very clean setup to the sell side. I just got nervous. Give me one more chance back toward this price, and I'll take it. I swear I'll take it. Come up into this VWAP one more time. Man, lock it up, I thought you just fell send. You just fell send it then. Tell me I shouldn't take this EMA tap. I mean this Oh, what a loot. Why did I do that? I'd still have my break even on. I just got to see this get heavy through here. I won't take any more trades. I just want to see it get heavy. Trading mode off, brother. All right. It's off, but I want to see what happens here. I want to see that I made another mistake. Unless it comes back up to the VWAP. Like I said, though, we were first, so we had to be more patient there, which means the second time will be a much cleaner opportunity, which will end up in that. Here we go. It's going to get heavy. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Fuck me. What was I targeting? 8s? God. What a fish. You see it, family. You see it in real time happening in front of you guys. 66 to the 50. That'd been another 40 points. That'd have been a... Oh. I see it. You see it in real time. Hold on. What's this trend line right here? I don't hate this, family. Give me a chance. Give me a pull back up before you go. It's not going to. It's going to go hit this trend line, and then the idea is officially over. But I want to see it trade into this trend line. There's the 50s. There's the 200s. Only gonna like this if it comes back up towards these 260s. I'm gonna be DDoS tired. Everyone have a great day. Your stream going down. Everyone leave the stream. The fact that you did what you did like that says you shouldn't have been in that trade in the first place. It's because I was in early, Tim. I was the first one in. That was my issue there, and I already said it. Oh God, Ty, before you make mistakes. I hate it. I got so scared out of that trade. That is proof, though, Tim. You're completely correct. But the thing is, that's so embarrassing. Why'd I do that? I want to see one more pull up through this EMA, though. We still have this target. We are starting to hold this previous swing high wick, but whatever. We missed it. We did the thing. 2 mistakes. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have been scared on that. I had my VWAP as protection. A lot of reasons to trust that trade to hold, and instead I show me it. Show me the breakdown then. Just want to see a touch of this trend line. Call it, bro. Next time you hold when risk is on. W day. Next time we hold. I do. Man, I should have held that, though. Look at me top wicking the shit out of that after a little bit of buy spike. Holding the EMA. Terrible. That was a terrible price action. I trusted my setup so much, but I still had emotion, which is why you guys are telling me to stop trading. There's the break. There's the break to trend line. All right. Man. Trust your setups. That was our A+ setup. VWAP pullback, daily opening print price, strong volume into it. Also, the bottom of the data wick low. Like, there was a lot of reasons to take that trade there, and I just got scared out of it. But it is what it is. Emotions are high, obviously, off that. So it sucks to see, sucks to feel, sucks to know that just a couple mistakes today cost me some money. You know what I mean? A couple mistakes different today cost me some money, but is what it is. I appreciate every single one of y'all showing love, keeping me on the right side of things, picking me up, picking each other up, bringing energy high. Hey, Tyler, what's your EMA settings? It's a 9 EMA, brother. It's a 9 EMA. Work, I appreciate you for showing love to the video. Everyone go check it out if you haven't yet. Value, time for work in the gym. That's it, Pat. Healthy traders, profitable traders. I love every single one of y'all. Protect your accounts. Trade for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be some more red folder event. It's going to be medium impact. Nothing crazy, but VIX is high right now. So possibly with CPI being on Friday, we could get some excitement. We'll see what happens. But either way, I love every single one of y'all. Take it easy. Drink some sun. Get some water. Hug somebody you love. And tomorrow we keep the momentum rolling. Much love, everybody. Peace.